Welcome and thank you for joining us tonight for the Sanford High School's Class of 2020 Senior Awards Night. We are coming to you from the Sanford Performing Arts Center. I would like to take a moment to thank our Sanford High School Class of 2020 for their patience and understanding through a difficult spring. And I want to congratulate them and wish them all best of luck. At this time, we will play the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. To start us off with the awards presentation, we will start with our scholastic awards, and then we will proceed to our special awards. To kick us off, Valerie West will give the Science Department awards.
Hello. The Science Department would like to present the following students with their scholastic awards. For CCP Chemistry, Porter Bodkin. Wildlife Biology, Alicia Simpson, Wenji Cow, Hunter Bernard, Tatiana Butler, Sydney Eggleston, Samaya Santiago. For AP Environmental Science, Paige Cody. For Honors Physics, Porter Bodkin and Marie Wood. For CP Physics, Sydney Delacroce, Kevin Cogswell, Natalie St. Ange, and Harry L. Bernard. For Anatomy and Physiology, Kaylee Frey and Rachel Ledoux. For Astronomy, Jade Jameson. AP Biology, Sydney Delacroce. CCP Environmental Science, Jacob Cody. For Theater 1, Kaylin Watt and Ashlyn Evans, and for Theater 2, Elizabeth Gilmet. Next, Ms. Maggie Warner will be coming up to present Family and Consumer Science and Visual and Performing Arts.
Thank you. We would first like to recognize the following students for culinary arts: Paul Dassonvie and Mariette Waterhouse. For ceramics, we would like to recognize Ariana Little, Brianna Oliveri, and Hunter Dobson. For sculpture, Grayson McClaskey. For the ceramics independent study, Lillian Durgan. For studio art, Samaya Santiago and Wenji Cow. For drawing, Brianna Oliveri. For painting, Brianna Oliveri and Alyssa Littlefield. For AP Art, Mariette Waterhouse. For Art Fundamentals, Autumn Johnson. And we would like to recognize Mia Cody as our winner of the Senior Permanent Art Collection. Congratulations, Mia. Miss Liz White will be up next to present the awards for English. Thank you.
Good evening, thank you. The English department would like to recognize the following students. For AP Language, Sydney Delacroce and Hope Dwyron. For English 12, Sebastian Beaupre, Echo Church, Autumn Johnson, Christopher Langley, Caitlin Quaid, Alyssa Sibley, Emily Tierney, and Kaylin Watt. For YCCC College Composition, Samaya Santiago, Mariette Waterhouse. For AP Literature, Porter Bodkin and Rachel Ledoux. For Public Speaking, Paul Dassonvie. For Holocaust Literature, Paul Dassonvie, Nicholas Irving, and Alexander Davis. For Research Your Life, Nathan Bancroft, Lauren Lapierre, Jocelyn Ames, and Brianna Oliveri. For Yearbook, Madison McNutt and Abigail McNult. For Young Adult Literature, Logan Severance. For Science Fiction, Lily Higgins. For AP Research, Jade Jameson. And for AP Seminar, Cynthia Bellavance. This next award is traditionally given to the one student who has shown excellence in English, not only in his or her senior year, but throughout the entirety of time here at Sanford High School. It is given to a student who has challenged him or herself with the most rigorous English courses that we have to offer. A student who has, again and again, risen above challenges placed before them and surpassed them with seeming ease. However, this year, there is not just one student who has displayed this level of dedication, this passion, this culminating greatness in English. This year, there are two. So this year's Excellence in English Awards goes to Paige Cody and Marie Wood. Congratulations, ladies. Next, we will have Danica Whitehouse delivering awards for Wardling.
Buenas noches and good evening. It is my pleasure to give the following awards for excellence in foreign language. For Spanish 4, Paige Cody. For French 1, Kaylin Watt and Brett Alary. For French 2, Bailey Zelke. For Latin 2, Alex Mashoff. We wish we could be with you to honor you in person, but though our list is short, it is incredibly sweet. Congratulations. Next up will be Mr. Mark Cameri for mathematics.
It is my honor and privilege to be here this evening representing the Sanford High School Mathematics Department. I've truly enjoyed my classroom experiences with many of you and wish you all the very best with your future pursuits. I'd like to recognize a group of Sanford High School students that successfully completed all 3 Project Aspire math courses. In doing so, these students have earned a total of 12 college mathematics credits from the University of Southern Maine for the courses MAT 120, Intro to Statistics, MAT 152, Calculus A, MAT 153, Calculus B. The program known as Project Aspire, which allows highly motivated high school math students the opportunity to enroll as students at USM and receive college credit. Over 70 Sanford High School students participated this year in the program, receiving over 280 USM credits. Now receiving Mathematics Achievement Awards for the completion of Calc A, Calc B, and Statistics are Alan Nichols, Leighton Bickford, and Ethan Roy. Congratulations. Next up, representing Health and PE, Coach Diana Walker.
Thank you. Congratulations to the class of 2020. The Physical Education Department would like to thank the following students for their time, effort, and energy. All of you have been a big help in assisting our classes. Wyatt Lura, Zachary Brissett, Christina Ames, Ariana Little, Dante Sawyer, Ethan Valley, Reese Boucher, Gavin Perro, John Garnsey, Alejandro Romero, Brandon Shaw, Luke Ball, Emma Meekins, Darren Moody, Zachary Pittman, Adira Ioshua, Jade Bellavance, Musa Alabetahani, Aaliyah Urez, Alicia Simpson, Cynthia Bellavance, and Kayla Pierce. At this time, I would like to introduce Miss Jane Curtin with the Chorus Awards. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker. I would like to extend my best wishes to the entire class of 2020. I am so very proud of you. I am honored to present the awards for chorus to the following students: Samantha Kuzak, Paige Hoskins, Angela Sorrells, and Bailey Zelke. It is now my pleasure to present the Agnes Tibbetts Award for Excellence in Vocal Music, and the award goes to Bailey Zelke. Congratulations, Bailey. And now Miss Erica Scarana will present the Band Awards.
Thank you, Mrs. Curtin. First, I would like to recognize the class of 2020 band seniors: Jocelyn Ames, Zachary Brissett, Mia Cody, Lauren Curry, Hunter Dobson, Kyle Gagne, Trent Gagnon, Kaylee Howard, Jade Jameson, Riley Jones, Isabel Callis, Grayson McClaskey, Finley Moore, and Daniel Patterson. The band has 2 national awards that we give to 2 exceptional seniors. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award was inaugurated in 1974 with the consent of his widow shortly after this great jazz artist passed in 1971. It honors the outstanding jazz musician at each high school, and the 2020 Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to Isabel Callis. The Sousa Award is the pinnacle of achievement in a high school band. Introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band, the John Philip Sousa Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. It was created with the approval of Helen Sousa Albert and Priscilla Sousa, daughters of the famous composer and bandmaster. The 2020 Sanford High School Band Sousa Award goes to Jade Jameson. And finally, I would like to introduce Mr. Mike Kane for the Scholastic Awards for Social Studies. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I am Mr. Michael Kane, a teacher in the Sanford High School Social Studies Department, and it is with tremendous pride that I introduce the 2020 Social Studies Awards to some outstanding students in our school. I'd like to start with 8 students who were the recipients of our Social Studies Awards, and they are as follows: Angela Searles, Abigail Shaw, Jared Slowick, Bailey Zekel, Madison Pierce, Ashlyn Evans, and Alex Belanger. Congratulations to all of you. It is a tremendous honor, and a tremendous thank you from the social studies teachers to those wonderful students and all the students who were considered for this award. I'm also here to present this year's Social Studies Book Award to a student who we feel epitomizes the essence of civic virtue, attention to community, and a real passion and love for social studies. And this year's recipient is senior Harrielle Bernard. Harrielle has excelled in social studies during her years in high school. She has taken social studies courses that include Advanced Placement United States History, Advanced Placement United States Government and Politics, Honors United States History, Psychology, and Sociology. Harrielle has been an active member of Peer Helpers and was also a student representative on our school committee. She was also one of a very small number of Sanford High School students selected to participate in the Olympia Snow Leadership Institute in the great state of Maine. Harrielle agreed to serve as a student representative on the hiring committee for the new social studies teachers. And to top it off, she was our 2020 Sanford High School homecoming queen. Harrielle strives for excellence in everything she does. She is passionate about getting involved in her school and her community. Her participation in peer helpers and the school committee demonstrate this to such a great extent. I have no doubt that she will continue to stay civically involved throughout her college years and beyond. It is an honor to present the Social Studies Award of Excellence to senior Harrielle Bernard. And now, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Kelly Tibbetts.
Thank you, Mr. Kane. Hello, everyone, and a special congratulations to our senior class. For those of you who don't know me, I am Mrs. Tibbetts, English teacher and yearbook advisor at Sanford High School. Because of this, I am also the keeper of a secret every year, and that secret is the yearbook dedication. In the fall each year, the graduating class chooses a faculty or staff member that has impacted them the very most over the course of their high school. And that class then chooses to dedicate the yearbook to them. Tonight, I get to reveal who that person is. Before I announce it, though, I want to talk a little bit about the person. This person is exactly what you would believe as devoted to our Sanford High School students. This person chaperones dances, coaches, attends athletic events, attends awards nights, and overall shows an overwhelming amount of support for every student who passes through these doors. They can be seen congratulating a student in the hallway early before school starts. They can also be found late after school ends, helping students with their AP courses. It isn't hard to see why the students are so fond of this person, because as a teacher, it's sometimes hard to connect with students who don't connect directly with school. But he has. He connects with them through sports, as he's been a football coach for years. He connects with them through the arts, as he can regularly be found in the Performing Arts Center, flexing his vocal prowess. He also connects with them through performance, as he's often giving kids hints on how to act, both on stage and off. He works with students of all abilities and of all interests, making sure that no student feels that they've been left behind. Many of you might have also seen him last year performing in the school's production of Little Shop of Horrors. Although this teacher has not been at SHS for that many years, they have dedicated themselves to the Sanford School District for a long time. Starting first at Sanford Junior High in 2007, this person has shown that he does bleed Sanford red. He was even asked to be our graduation speaker last year, and he did an outstanding job. He is hard to label because this person has many different facets, joys, and abilities. But I do think it's safe to say that he is devoted, as I mentioned before, and there is no other way to describe him. By now, I can tell from his face that he knows who I am talking about, and he is here in the audience for what he thought was a different reason, to read an award, but really he's here to accept an award, the 84th edition Sanford High School Distaff Dedication. Could the man, the myth, and the social studies teacher, Mr. Michael Kane, please come up to the stage so that we can celebrate you and your dedication to Sanford High School? Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my.
And now for Mrs. Letourneau.
I'm here this evening to acknowledge the Academic Achievement Awards. These are for seniors who have earned a grade point average between the grades of 87 and 89. Abigail Mignall, Abigail Shaw, Alyssa Auger, Alyssa Littlefield, Alyssa Sibley, Ashlyn Amaro Royan, Bailey Zilke, Braden Ginchero, Caitlin Marcotte, Echo Church, Elizabeth Gilmet, Ethan Honig, Ethan Shane, Gabrielle Garno, Hope DeForge, Hope Tarbox, Hunter Dobson, Isabel Callis, Jacob Cody, John Garnsey, Julie King, Kaylee Frey, Lauren Lapierre, Leighton Bickford, Madison Pierce, Madison Woodall, Miles Babineau Town, Natalie St. Ange, Nathan Bancroft, Sarah Littlefield, Sydney Eggleston, Wenji Cow, and Zach Brissett. Next, Academic Excellence Awards for students who have earned a grade point average between 90 and 100. Alan Nichols, Alexis Sloan, Angela Sorrells, Austin Brazil, Brianna Olivieri, Bryson Daigle, Kaylin Watt, Caitlin Quaid, Kevin Cogswell, Christopher Langley, Cynthia Bellavance, Daniel Patterson, Ethan Ekman, Hannah O'Connell, Harriel Bernard, Jade Bellavance, James Cody, Jared Slowick, Jocelyn Ames, John Matlos, Jonathan Vitale, Caitlin Weiss, Kenesha Herenas, Kayla Pierce, Luke Ball, Madison McNutt, Marie Wood, Mariette Waterhouse, Nicholas Weeks, Paige Cody, Paul Dassonville, Peter Bodkin, Peter Cusack, Rachel Ledoux, Ryan Rosander, Samaya Santigue, Sarah Hale, Sarah Morrison, Simon Glavin, Sydney Delacroce, and Wyatt Lurer. Congratulations to those students. Job well done. Next, the Citizenship Award is for students who have received or have earned over 50 hours of community service and also had no discipline on their record at Sanford High School. Those students are the following: Adira Iosha, Ariana Little, Christian Sprague, David Arnold, Echo Church, Ethan Ekman, Ethan Valley, Gabrielle Garneau, Harriel Bernard, Hunter Dobson, Isabel Callis, Jacob Cody, Caitlin Nash, Kaylee Frey, Kimberly Conley, Lauren Lapierre, Alex Mashoff, Natalie St. Ange, Peter Cusack, Porter Bodkin, Tatiana Butler, Tiffany Stevens, William Lapierre, and Preston Lessa. Congratulations to all these students for a job well done. Next, I would like to introduce Mrs. Maris for the Advanced Placement Capstone Awards. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm thrilled to be presenting the awards for our first ever Capstone Diploma graduates. Several years ago, I was concerned that our graduates were not getting accepted into their REACH schools, where I knew they would be successful. After some research, I found a new program developed by College Board called AP Capstone. Students would take AP Seminar as an underclassman. Seminar teaches them how to think independently, collaborate, perform quality research, make multimedia presentations, and write research reports. The next year, they would take AP Research and design and implement their very own research with the goal of being published. If they are successful with these two classes and receive a 3 or better on 4 other AP exams, they'll be awarded the AP Capstone Diploma, an incredible event. I received permission from the guidance director at the time and applied for approval to College Board. Sanford High was accepted into the program, and these wonderful students took AP Seminar with me their junior year. Last May, 24 students in the entire state of Maine took the AP Seminar exam. 22 of those students were Sanford High students. All of these being honored tonight passed that exam. Tonight we are honoring those incredible students with cords that they will wear during graduation. AP Capstone Diploma graduates are Kevin Godswell, Jade Jameson, Andrew Martin, and Kayla Pierce. AP Capstone Certificate graduate, Izzy Callis. I only wish that you were all in front of me tonight so I could bestow these cords upon you with my own hands, not virtually. I am so proud of you guys. Thank you for being part of this pilot with me. I wish you all the best. I know you will accomplish great things. I wish I could hug you all. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Sauls for the athletic awards.
Hello, and I'm incredibly proud to represent the Sanford High Athletic Department. I would like to congratulate all award winners tonight. And for our first awards in the athletics, it's the Silver Spartan Award, awarded annually for integrity, character, and perseverance over the 4 years of their athletic career. That award goes to John Garnsey. Our next award is given by the Southern Maine Activities Association, and it's awarded annually to a male and a female athlete for outstanding citizenship in their school, community, and competitive arena. This year's awards go to Rachel Ledoux and Ethan Shane. Thank you, and now I would like to introduce Matt Peterman back to the podium.
Thank you, Mr. Sauls. I would like to start off by introducing this year's Senior Perfect Attendance awardees. We have only 2 this year, and they are Bailey Zelke and Brianna Oliveri. Congratulations on perfect attendance. Now I would like to recognize the class of 2020 salutatorian, Cynthia T. Bellavance. She will receive the salutatorian medallion at graduation. Congratulations, Cindy. This year's valedictorian is Paige Simone Cody. For her efforts, she will receive the valedictorian medallion as the top student of the class of 2020. Outstanding work, Paige. The next award is the Maine Principals Award, which is given in recognition of a high school senior's academic achievement and citizenship. This year's winner is Peter Cusack. Next, I want to recognize, along with the Sanford School Department, Harriel Monique Bernard and Natalie P. St. Ange for their years of service as student representatives on the Sanford School Committee. Thank you, Natalie and Harriel, for your service to the Sanford community as a whole. Much appreciated. At this time, I want to take a moment to recognize all those in the class who are going into the military after graduation. I want to thank you for your service to the country, and we are honored to have you with us. Thank you. At this time, I will start reading off the winners of Sanford High School's 2020 scholarships. The first scholarship, Acton Shapley Lion Scholarship, given to a graduating student from Acton pursuing further education, Phoebe Joy. The Betty and Bill Alexander Memorial Scholarship, given to graduates for further education, Alyssa Renee Auger and Emma C. Meekins. The Selena Marie Alexander Memorial Scholarship, given to a student who has a positive impact on others and who has shown great service and character while at SHS. Harriel Monique Bernard. The Altrusa International Incorporated of Sanford Springvale Scholarship, given to students furthering his or her education in the vocational or business field. Ethan Gilmet and Ethan Honig. The Annie E. Bailey Memorial Scholarship, given in memory of Annie E. Bailey, a former teacher at SHS, to a graduate for further education. Alexander Davis. The Rita H. Bloom Memorial Scholarship, given to graduates for further education. Samaya M. Santia and Reese D. Bushi. The Bolorama League Bowler Scholarship, given to a student looking to continue their education in the business field, a student who has contributed to their school and community but might have been overlooked or not recognized, a student that has shown integrity in their time at Sanford High School. Ethan Shane. The Ryan Canny Memorial Scholarship Fund, given to a student who loves to help people, looking for a kind, honest, and cheerful student to his peers and puts others' needs before their own. Caitlin Ann Marcotte. The Ina Chalker Memorial Scholarship, given to a student who is furthering his or her education. Madison Henderson. The A.J. Davis Memorial Scholarship, the Huntin', Fishin', Lovin' Every Day A.J. Davis Memorial Scholarship goes to SHS seniors continuing their education. Jade C. Bellavance, Kaylee Michelle Frey, Phoebe Joy, and Nicholas Stephen Irving. The Dorothy Dunnels Memorial Scholarship, given to graduates furthering their education. Marie Wood and Kayla Pierce. The Eastern Star Scholarship of Ruth Chapter Springville, given to an A or B student attending college or vocational school. Samaya M. Santia. The Ruth H. Emery Memorial Scholarship, given to a deserving graduating Sanford High School student who exhibits an all-around personality and ability and who has shown leadership and character. Alyssa Morgan Littlefield. The Joseph and Lena Farrow Scholarship, given to a student in the top 20% of the graduating class who will attend a 4-year residential college within the University of Maine system. This is annually renewable. Madison Grace McNutt. The Edna Folsom Memorial Scholarship to a worthy student for further education. Lily Higgins. William Francis and Joseph Foster Memorial Scholarship, given to a student furthering his or her education and who is pursuing a career in teaching. Madison Grace McNutt. James E. and Charlotte McCambridge Frank Memorial Scholarship, given to a student furthering his or her education and who is pursuing any health care profession. Abigail Teresa Mignault. The Girls Who Grant Scholarship, given to a Sanford High School female that exhibits the following organizational values: volunteerism, empowerment, philanthropy, collaboration, and advocacy. Cynthia T. Bellavance. The Thomas M. and Marion W. Goodall Scholarship, given to a deserving graduating senior at Sanford High School, boy or girl, who exhibits an all-rounded personality and ability and who has shown leadership and character. Peter Cusack. The Blanche R. Goodwin Memorial Scholarship, to a girl furthering her education based on scholastic achievement, character, and service to SHS. Rachel Marie Ledoux. The Harold S. Goodwin Memorial Scholarship, to a boy furthering his education based on scholastic achievement, character, and service to SHS. Peter Cusack. Jason R. Gilmet Memorial Scholarship, given to a deserving student furthering his or her education. Ethan Ekman. The Lucy Watson Hardy and Fred Hardy Memorial Scholarship, in memory of Lucy Watson and Fred Hardy, to a deserving student for further education. Peter J. Bodkin. Clifford and Bernard Holdsworth Scholarship, given to graduates furthering their education. Marie Wood and Porter J. Bodkin. The Kennebunk Savings Bank Scholarship, to a deserving student for further education. Alex Mashoff. The Kiwanis Club of Sanford Scholarship. This award is given to graduates furthering their education based on citizenship, community service, and character. Lauren Kathleen LaPierre. Abigail Teresa Mignault. Grace Curley. James C. Montgomery. The Clarice Kralovic Memorial French Study Scholarship, given to a student who wants to continue their study of French language and culture. Aurora Hodgden. The Leahy Fund Scholarship, presented to a student who has demonstrated commitment to fire science. Alex C. Belanger. The Carl J. Lamb Outstanding Student Alumni Scholarship, given to students who attended CJL for 2 or more years and who are furthering their education. Madison Grace McNutt and Alan Stipelkowski. The Tim Leopold Memorial Scholarship, given in memory of Tim Leopold to a deserving student furthering his or her education. Kimberly Ann Conley. The Meal and Ethel Trafton Lavasser Memorial Scholarship, given in memory of Emil and Ethel Trafton Lavasser to members of the graduating class. Kayla Pierce and Sydney E. Delacroce. The Leland M. Littlefield Memorial Scholarship, in memory of Leland Littlefield for further education. Cynthia T. Bellavance. The William Littlefield Jr. Memorial Scholarship for golf, given in memory of William R. Littlefield Jr., co-founder of the Littlefield Brothers General Contractors. He had a long-standing commitment to education, young people, and his community. As a young boy, he caddied at the Sanford Country Club, and there began his lifelong passion for the game of golf. The scholarship is given to a student who demonstrates good citizenship through extracurricular activities and community service. Sean P. Capel. The William R. and Harriet Littlefield Memorial Scholarship, given to a graduate majoring in special education. Caitlin Ann Marcotte. The Lawley Family Scholarship, given to a deserving student for further education. Desiree Cronkite. William McGuire Mathematics Award, given to a graduate with the highest 4-year average in math. Alan N. Nichols. The Margaret Moray Memorial Scholarship, given to students pursuing further education in the teaching field. Hope Dwyron. Caitlin Ann Marcotte. The Melmac CTE Scholarship, presented to a student who has made a positive contribution to the school environment and has been accepted to a 4-year or 2-year college, apprenticeship, or certificate program. Marie Wood. The Melmac Education Fund or Foundation Scholarship, to a student who has made a difference in the lives of others and that of his or her community. A solid school citizen involved in extracurricular activities, a student who has exhibited a commitment to public service, an individual with potential to make a difference in the world. Harrielle Monique Bernard. The Nina A. Paganelli Memorial Scholarship, given in memory of Nina Paganelli to graduates attending the University of Maine at Orono. Jade C. Bellavance, and Alan N. Nichols. The Partners Bank Scholarship, given to outstanding graduates for further education. Harrielle Monique Bernard, Marie Wood, Sarah Josie Boissonneau, Daniel Patterson, Luke William Ball, and Cameron Urquhart. The Dr. Muriel A. Poulin, RN Nursing Education Fund, given to a student who will be enrolling in a 4-year nursing degree program and who has maintained a B average or 3.0 GPA in high school. Kaylee Michelle Frey. The Florence Prescott Memorial Scholarship, to a graduate in the top 20 of their graduating class. Jade Jameson. The Ethel E. Prescott Memorial Scholarship, to a graduate for further education based on school citizenship, scholarship, and leadership. John Garnsey. The Robert Dan Prescott Memorial Scholarship, to a graduate to aid in further education based on character. Elizabeth Mary Gilmet. The Principal Achievement Award, given to a graduate who shows potential for outstanding academic ability at the collegiate level. Ethan Honig. The Principal Scholarship Fund, there are many, given to students who've demonstrated their ability at SHS and have potential for further success. Sarah Josie Boissonneau, Alyssa Renee Auger, Madison Henderson, Jade Jameson, Caitlin Corey Weiss, Kayla Pierce, Porter J. Bodkin, Danielle Patterson, Isabel R. Callis, Alyssa Morgan Littlefield, Madison Grace McNutt, Natalie P. St. Onge, Ethan Valley, Alan Stipelkowski, Kendra Brianna Smith, Peter C. Nolan, Ethan Roy, Roman Munschauer, Morgan L. Kinney, Nicholas Stephen Irving, Desiree Cronkite, Reese D. Bushy, Leighton Bickford, Alexander Davis, Ethan Gilmet, Elizabeth Mary Gilmet, Lily Higgins, Ethan Honig, Ethan Shane, Jaden James Jakes, John Garnsey, and Hope A. DeForge. The Project Graduation Class of 1984 Scholarship, to a student for further education who displays academic achievement and brings honor to SHS. Their attitude should reflect the ideals upon which Project Graduation is based. Jade C. Bellavance. The Stephen G. Ricker Memorial Scholarship, given to a student for further education. Madison Elizabeth Pierce. James A. Robert Memorial Scholarship, given to a girl for further education. Hope A. DeForge. The Marilyn P. Roberts Memorial Scholarship, to a graduate for further education in nursing. Emma C. Meekins. The Rome America LLC Scholarship, given to a graduating student with the highest GPA enrolled in a 4-year engineering program. Marie Wood. The Dr. H. Danforth Ross Memorial Scholarship, to a boy for further education. Miles Babineau Town. the Edith L. Ross Memorial Scholarship. To a girl for further education, Caitlin Quaid. Louis and Lorraine Ruel Memorial Scholarship. To a graduate for further education based on service to school and community and entering the healthcare field, Rachel Marie Ledoux. The Sanford Elks George Milne Community Service Scholarship, given to a student who has shown their best in community service, Peter Cusack. The Sanford Federation of Teachers Scholarship, given by the Sanford Federation of Teachers to a student who plans on making teaching a career, Hope Dwyron. Sanford High School Alumni Association Scholarship. From the Sanford Alumni Association, this scholarship will be awarded to a graduating senior with the highest total of documented hours of community service while at Sanford High School. Ariana Page Little. The Sanford High School Class of 1942 Scholarship, given to a graduate whose scholastic and moral attitudes will reflect honor upon SHS. Isabel R. Callis. The Sanford High School Class of 2018 Project Graduation Scholarship, given to a deserving student furthering his or her education, Natalie P. St. Onge. The Sanford High School Key Club Scholarship, given to Sanford High School students who have been active Key Club members for 2 years and who plan to further their education, Abigail Teresa Mignault and Alan N. Nichols. The Sanford High School National Honor Society Scholarship, given to an NHS senior with a GPA of 88 or above who is going on to a post-secondary education and who has outstanding effort in the classroom in leadership, service, character, and scholarship, Peter Cusack. The Sanford High School Student Council Scholarship, given to students who have demonstrated leadership qualities in school, clubs, and organizations, Alyssa Morgan Littlefield. The Sanford Lions Club Scholarship, to deserving graduates for education majoring in the medical field, Jaden James Jakes and Caitlin Corey Weiss. The Sanford Maynard Scholarship, given to a graduate for further education based on scholastics, citizenship, and extracurricular activities, Grace Curley. The Sanford Music Booster Scholarship, given to students in recognition, participation, and dedicated to SHS music programs, Jade Jameson. The Sanford Red and White Foundation Scholarship, to a male and female who are athletes and well-rounded contributors to school and community, worked to the best of their ability in academics and athletics, have good character, and represent the school with pride on and off the athletic field, Leighton Bickford and Grace Curley. The Sanford Regional Vocational Technical Center Scholarship, given to outstanding students furthering their education in a technical field, Porter J. Bodkin and Elizabeth Mary Gilmet. The Sanford School Administrators Association Scholarship, given to a graduate for further education based on scholastic achievement, service, and character, Ethan Roy. The Sanford Springvale Democratic City Committee Scholarship, given to a graduate furthering his or her education, must have accrued 150-plus hours of community service, Christian Sprague. The Sanford Springvale Fish and Game Protective Association Scholarship, given to a student furthering his or her education in wildlife management or conservation environment. Sydney E. Della Croce. The Sanford Springvale Rotary Scholarship, given by the Sanford Springvale Rotary Club to students furthering their education. Porter J. Bodkin, Peter Cusack, Hope Dwyron, Jaden James Jakes, and Kendra Brianna Smith. The Sanford Springvale Soccer Association's Christine Soul Memorial Scholarship, awarded to students who have participated in the Sanford Soccer Association's program and who plan to further education. Ethan Honig. The Sanford VFW Memorial Post 9935 Scholarship, given to a student going into a military academy or enrolled in ROTC or Best Deserving Student. Peter Cusack. The Julia M. Smith Scholarship, given to students who have worked diligently to achieve academically and who shows much potential for furthering their education. Kayla Pierce and Phoebe Joy. The Springvale Knights of Columbus Scholarship, given to students whose parent or grandparent are members of the Springvale Social Club or Springvale Knights of Columbus. Alyssa Renee Auger and Reese D. Bushi. The Springvale Village Car Wash Scholarship, given to an outstanding student furthering his or her education in the technical field. Ethan Ekman. The Anne Marie Therian Memorial Scholarship, given to a student furthering his or her education in art or digital design. Brianna Morgan Oliveri. The Town Square Realty Group Acton Office Scholarship, given to an Acton student enrolled in SRTC and pursuing an education in the trades field. Porter J. Bodkin. The Town Square Realty Sanford Office Scholarship, given to a Sanford student enrolled in SRTC and pursuing an education in the trades field. Alex C. Belanger. The United Technologies Corporation Scholarship, given to students pursuing his or her education in the precision machining or related trades field. Evan Frazier and Alan Stipelkowski. The Vernon S. Walker Memorial Scholarship, to a graduating student furthering his or her education who is majoring in law enforcement or fishery and wildlife. Kendra Brianna Smith. The Donald and Teresa Wentworth Memorial Scholarship, given to graduates attending a Maine college or university who has exhibited character, leadership, scholarship, and service to Sanford High School. Caitlin Quaid, Sydney E. Della Croce, Cynthia T. Bellavance, Jade C. Bellavance, Rachel Marie Ledoux, Alan N. Nichols, Marie Wood. The George Willard Memorial Scholarship, to a graduate with high scholastic ideals and achievement, wide-ranging interests, who is pursuing a liberal arts education. Alex Mashoff. The York Hospital in Sanford Care Center Scholarship, given to a student who is entering the medical field. Caitlin Quaid. At this time, I want to congratulate all of our senior award winners for the class of 2020. I appreciate you hanging in there with us, and I look forward to seeing you at graduation. Congratulations all. Thank you and good night.